Today we'll be covering a skill that's from acceptance and commitment therapy, otherwise known as ACT, and it's called dropping anchor. So there are 3 different parts to this exercise that gets us connected with the present, which is super important in helping us gain awareness of ourselves and our surroundings, and ultimately lead us to making choices and acting aligned with the life we want to live. And you can remember it more easily with the acronyms ACE, so ACE. The very first part of this is acknowledging your inner experiences. So those can be anything that's happening internally in your mind. For example, it can be thoughts, feelings, urges, sensations, memories, just anything that is happening within you. The second part of this exercise is coming back into your body. So engaging with your body by grabbing something, exploring your fingertips, doing a quick body scan, which I'll cover later, and just anything that gets you connected with your body, aware of how different body parts are feeling, maybe your posture, the way you exist in your body in this present moment. And as you connect with your body, continue acknowledging those inner experiences. The last part of this exercise, the E part of ACE, is engaging with the world around you. So the first 2 is very much about what's happening in your mind, in your body, in yourself. But the last part is using your 5 senses to really pay attention and embrace the present surroundings, the people around you, maybe the environment, the nature that surrounds you. Also, while engaging with the world around you, continue to acknowledge those inner experiences all throughout. You're not repressing them in any way, but you're able to flexibly change your attention to incorporate more of the present. And with this exercise, you cycle through all 3 for as long as you want, as short as you want. It can be a quick minute, just kind of ground yourself in the present, or it can be a longer meditation exercise. You just go through the 3 steps over and over again for however much you need. The idea of this is that just like a boat drops anchor to ground itself so it doesn't sway and move out into the oceans, into the unknown, you're able to ground yourself in the present in place. You can practice this when you're feeling calmer and more relaxed so that you can become more prepared for the emotional storms in our life and be able to drop anchor and connect with yourself in the present. This noticing self is super important for future areas of work to help bring mental wellness. You have to first notice what's happening to be able to make a change. You might notice that you spend more time focused on one or 2 and not the other. So for instance, people who are really in tune with their body, like dancers or athletes, they may be very aware of how their body feels and maybe be able to access their emotions through sensations in the body so much easier than, noticing what's around them. Or vice versa, people might notice their external world more than their body or their mind. So just take a moment to notice, maybe if there is one area you pay more attention to than the other, and know that it's really normal for us to dissociate from 1, 2, or even 3 because we're so busy rushing from place to place. And so this exercise gets us to slow down and become more in tune with ourselves. I hope you're able to practice this and find it helpful. In future videos, we'll go over more in depth about each of the three: mind, body, and surroundings, and how we can regulate our emotions and become more aware moving forward. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.